Hi and welcome back to Shoutout Pages. I'm Niveta, and if you've been following me or watching my videos, you must know I love to share my reviews about stories and books I read. So, welcome to the episode number 3 of my series Wattpad Stories Nobody is Talking About. So, subscribe because maybe this episode is going to be your the most favorite obsession. Let's get started. I already told you at many platforms, even on YouTube and on Instagram, that the third episode is going to be pretty much exciting for me because it's going to be something about just me, not about any other author. So I have been working on on my second series where I share reviews about books, and I already uploaded 6 episodes. So it's going to be rest for now, and I'm going to work on my Wattpad series, and this is episode 3 actually, so you know that how much I've given time to this one. Being the first, I've not given my best in this, but now I'm actually going to give it. Well, I want to say that today's episode is exciting because I am going to talk about my book. Yes, if you have been following me on Instagram, or even you have seen my Instagram ID, you must know I have posted my book front page and even about my characters, and I have told in my caption that I already uploaded 2 episodes on Wattpad. So if you think it's worth your time, so you can go and watch it. And I haven't still, it's been a week or more than a week, I have uploaded that post. I haven't posted any episode on Wattpad till now. So the third episode, or I say the third chapter, is actually pending right now because I'm not exactly thinking about it, because I'm not getting comments, I'm not getting people letting me know that they want it. And you know what, sometimes motivation really needs, and that motivation is the love and the attention from the people you really want it. Well, the third chapter, I promise it will be uploaded the next week, I promise you. And let's talk about my book first. So we have the characters, but I am going to just talk about my lead characters for now, and the whole thing about my book, a proper video is actually going to come soon, very soon. Next week I am probably very busy, it's literally very busy schedule of mine, not because of my YouTube journey or my academic, it's some family business actually. So I would be very busy next week, so the only thing I would be able to do is that I will just upload the third chapter, and after that I will think about making that particular video about this whole book, about my whole thing, how I think about it, how it came in my vision, and everything that I want to answer to you all people. Well, so this is basically a story between a mafia queen and a mafia lord. So who is our mafia lord? Liam Kessler. And our mafia queen is Rihanna. You know what is the most interesting part? That I have actually made a book cover for this whole story, and what I have written there was that welcome to the Mafia Game between a mafia lord and a mafia queen. It was just something like this only. So I am just telling you that it's a competition, it's a fight, it's a conclusion, it's a collision between two people who don't want to collide. You know what, something you don't want to do, but it happens because it's a fate. Well, I want to tell you something about our characters actually. Rihanna owns a fashion industry that is owned by her, formed by her, and ruled by her. And why she is very different? Because she belongs to a very wealthy family, and she already have lots of family businesses to handle, but she kept it for her brother and for her uncles and all. And she just started her own business. Being an independent woman, she had her own money, fame, and everything by her own. Well, on the other side, Liam has the same story. He even come from a very wealthy, rich and mafia family, but he doesn't work for his family business. That's for his father, uncles, and for his brothers and sisters. His company, which is Alpha Industry, is just his own, ruled, owned, formed just by him and his friends actually. So now, the very most important thing you must be asking me, does Rihanna comes from a mafia family and Liam comes from a mafia family. Well, Liam comes from a mafia family. His grandfather was a mafia lord, but his father wasn't interested in that all thing, so he just stopped everything and was handled by his uncle. But then, when the next generation born, Liam and their brothers born, the one people who was candidated as to be mafia lord was Liam and no other people. Like, he was fit for everything. And why he wanted to be a mafia when his father wasn't interested in this stuffs, you must know if you read this book. Okay, I have pretty much things to talk about. On the other hand, Rihanna, she doesn't belongs to mafia. She have no mafia background. Her family doesn't belongs to mafia stuffs. Their family has a very strong business background, but they don't belong to mafia. They must be knowing all the mafias that be in New York, but they don't know that their own daughter is actually a mafia queen. The one person whom they devour and whom they are scared of is their daughter, actually. So it's going to be exciting, it's literally sound very exciting to, like, right now for me only. I'm the writer, but it's exciting for me because I don't know what's come next for me. Now let's talk about the story. I have just uploaded 2 chapters, so I'm not going to tell you the ending of this book because I just don't know what's the ending. My mind changed so quick that it must be confusing for me to talk about. Well, the starting of this chapter is basically from the award show. The first award show that Rihanna attended was in New York, and it was a fashion week when she had a award. She had a trophy in her hand, and she was the first ever woman in her 20s winning award. It's just a proud moment. Okay, so the next award show that she attended, where she met Liam, was in London, and it was like a fashion week where the judge was Liam and his friends that I had to tell you, and they met each other. Basically, Liam was a judge because he had to give award to that particular company's CEO who would be able to work with him. And from there, everything has started. I haven't thinking a lot about this book. I haven't thinking a lot about the scenes. The 3rd chapter is still pending, and I'm not sure what is going to come next for me and for the book. So please stay tuned if you want to read the book. And if you don't want to read the book, I will never force you. But as being a writer, I would recommend you to read my book if you are a mafia romantic person who just want mafia stuffs in the book they read. Enemies to lovers, kind of, because this is enemies to lovers, but they don't show at the very start. They show at a very point that I really wanted it to be. You will be very excited. Okay, so if you are into this dark romance stuff, and if you like these thriller things, you like the excitement in your books, that hooks and that plots that you wanted, so please stay tuned for this book. That this book has all those things you wanted. The both male and female lead are just arrogant, they are egoistic, they have a level of attitude, and that's why this is very interesting. Actually, I haven't made any grumpy and sunshine kind of. I made both the same, the arrogant, the egoistic, the attitude, something like this. So that was just for today's episode. I will be exciting, lots of excited news are going to come out. Okay, actually I am now excited for my 3rd chapter after recording this all. So stay tuned. If you love this episode, please just like, share and subscribe first, and let me know in the comment sections that what your point of view is about my this channel and my reviews, and also about my book. So I will make sure for you that you should love this this whole book. Okay, so let's see you soon in the next episode. Bye.